Perek Chazkas Habatim Daf Mem Tes, sponsored the Refuah Shalema for Bluma Bas Tirza. The Gemara established on the previous Amud. Rav Huna holds property sold under duress does not invalidate the sale. However, if he documents a witness modah, a notification indicating lack of consent, it does invalidate. The Gemara limits this to a written notification. It is not choser umagid, submitting conflicting testimony to their signatures on the document, because the written modah precedes the sale. Oral testimony for the notification was given after. Mar Bar Avashi disagrees. He holds choser umagid is where the later testimony retracts their original, such as testifying they signed as minors or under duress. Witnesses that testify a shtar halva is a shtar amana, a loan document written in trust, or a shtar modah, a notification, are not retractions of their original testimony, but clarification of the circumstances surrounding the writing of these documents. There is a difference, however, between witnesses who testify a shtar halva is a shtar amana and witnesses who testify to a shtar modah. A shtar amana is prohibited to write, in contrast to a modah that is a mitzvah. The Gemara describes this difference, zeh nitan lichasev, zeh lo nitan lichasev. Therefore, for witnesses to be a party to a document of trust is self-incriminating. Testimony inadmissible in court. However, signing a bogus sale document is justified to free a victim from his coercers. Therefore, their subsequent testimony of the seller's notification is not self-incriminating, admissible in court. The Gemara explains a novel ruling in the Mishnah. V'lo ish chazaka b'nichsei ishto. A man does not acquire his wife's property. The Chachamim entitled the husband to nichsei malug, the produce of his wife's property, in exchange for his obligation to ransom her in the event she is taken captive. Therefore, it is pashid, his uncontested presence on her property does not constitute a chazaka. The Gemara answers, the Mishnah discusses a waiver written by the husband when his wife was an arusa. According to Rav Kahana, once a person is in possession of an inheritance granted to him even by rabbinic law, he cannot waive his rights, only gift it to another, or declare it hefker. However, if it is only potentially his, he can waive his rights. Similarly, the Rabbanan granted a husband his wife's nichsei malug only after nisuin, the second stage of marriage when they live as husband and wife. Until then, he may renounce his rights. The Mishnah teaches that despite this waiver, the husband does not establish a 3-year uncontested chazaka. The wife will not protest his illegal use of her property because he still supports her. The Gemara infers from the Mishnah a husband can establish a chazaka with a proper proof, such as witnesses or a document of sale. The Gemara questions this based on another ruling. A buyer purchased property from a husband and in addition purchased the wife's lien to those properties. A Mishnah states the purchase of the lien is void because a wife can claim she did not really consent to the sale but sold merely to please her husband. In our Mishnah as well, she can claim, I sold my property to please my husband. Stay tuned. The answer is tomorrow's daf. Have a freilichen, happy Purim. Please, if you're enjoying Daf and 5, subscribe. Click on the link below and become a sponsor. Thank you.